Hello, I'm your host, Chantel Dutel, and if this is your first time here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. If you like videos like this, dolls, collectibles, Disney, all the above, hit that subscribe and that bell notification so you'll know whenever I upload a new video. Anyway, this video I'm going to review the Barbie Rewind collection. To the best of my ability. I don't like to do like formal reviews. I just kind of like to talk about them and kind of go over the things that I like, I would like to see in reviews. So first up, these dolls are $39.99. I ordered mine from walmart.com. I don't even know they're going to be available in stores. I couldn't wait. I love the Superstar era of Barbie. This is the same Barbie that they used in the Toy Story films, Toy Story 2, 3, and 4. You can see down in the corner here in the fourth one, because Barbie had like a really quick role, like in the Bo Peep scene in the beginning. And I love that we saw, like, I think this would be Christy and Charissa, at least in my mind. But let's get into these beautiful boxes. I am dying over this artwork. I just love it. They are giving me all my elder millennial, because I would be familiar with the pink aisle. They are giving me all the elder millennial feels. I love the back artwork. Just, you're getting such movement with these poses and the coloring and the little sparkles. And I love how it is a video cassette tape. You'll see here, and I had to do them on a different table because it just wasn't big enough. So we make it work as we go along, right? And these are going to look so cool on display. So I'm going to go through one by one, and first up is Barbie. They have her listed as like career girl. They don't have names, just occupations. But can you see this? Can you see this wonderfulness? I'm an out-of-box collector, but if you're in box, you can kind of pull them out and display them like this if you want to keep them in the box. I'm probably going to end up ordering another set just because I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder at this point because if I would have known all those years ago what the quality of Barbie and things would have went to, I think I would have been hoarding more. This little snap closure that you see on her little suit is it brings back all the feels. And then the little pumps, I call these Barbie pumps. And here she is out of the box. Very much a lot of box hair going on. Look at her big old suitcase. And I love the old Barbie font. I think probably whatever era that you would have Barbie for your younger years, mine would be the 80s and the 90s. That's probably the era of Barbie that you love the most, so it has the most nostalgia. So I love this font. Yes, honey, look at that box here. I'm going to wash it out and redo her, make her a little bit more presentable. I'll put that on my TikTok. But for this video, I just was so excited to get them out of the box. Look at that. That bow very much reminds me of Minnie Mouse. She very much could be a working girl 9 to 5. And you remember the Barbies in the 80s? They used to always come with these rings. Now these dolls, they're articulated. And they have the bend, and they have like the snap knees that us elder folks are familiar with, but they do have articulation up at the elbows and the joints up top. And then this Barbie, she is called Workin' Out. I love her outfit. I mean, purple is right up my alley. If you've been watching, you probably can tell I love the color purple. I love the stands. Look, they're like, cause I actually did not know. I was like, where's the bottom of the stand? And then I was like, it's the cassette part. But this face mold, I don't know all like the face sculpts off the top of my head, but I love this one. Christy is one of my favorite dolls. I used to play with her the most when I was a kid, because I only had one girl cousin, so that's the only like time I would have access to Barbie. And the shoes down here, just the leg warmers. I am loving that this is not a plastic molded bag. It is a cute fabric bag with the Barbie font. These star earrings are everything to me. I want some. I would rock this because I love a curly hair moment off to the side. And she's just so fun. She has her little dumbbells. She has little fabric wrist warmers. Is that what they're called? Wrist warmers? And I want to give you a little look at her hair. It's very soft. Whenever I would watch reviews, I would be like, why don't people show the hair shake? Because to me, if the hair can shake and when you flip it over, it has a little good movement, you know it's a good quality hair, not that stiff stuff. But she has heeled shoes. These, I think if I order more, I will switch them to made to move. And then here we have the Steffi sculpt. This one I know because I love Midge, and Midge uses the Steffi sculpt. She is called, I want to tell you the correct information, the Night Out. She's Doll's Night Out. Yes, yes. Now this fabric, I'm like obsessed. This is very much given me, I cannot remember the dolls, but I remember they would have like big dresses with the stars everywhere on it. Kind of like, not that tulle material, but maybe like, oh, and they all come with these certificate of authenticity for Black Label. If you keep those things, I don't. Just so you know you're not getting a knockoff or something. Look at this. I love this little fringe moment and the colors, the neon yellow. I love that she has little socks with her white pumps. This is very much, I could see Madonna. This is very inspired by Madonna. Here we have, you can see a hollow accessory, the little guitar, which I'm okay with. And at least the boombox is not hollow. And I love the colors, the quintessential Barbie from the 80s, the pinks, the purples, the teal blues. And here's her hair. Yes, she's going to need a little wash in too. Not that there's product in it, and her hair is really soft. It's just, to maybe kind of give it a little bit more uniformity. I just love the big bow on top of her. These are just such fun fashions. Here, I'm going to give her a little shimmy and a shake too. It was real. I was actually surprised at how soft the doll's hair is. That's a pleasant surprise because sometimes the doll's hair is not the greatest quality. And then this is kind of like that faux leather material. I hope that they have done something because I don't know if you guys are familiar, but if you have any of the doll clothes with that material, they disintegrate after a while. And here are her pumps. Now, I left these ties on because I just knew if I took them off, I was going to lose them. And I have 2 little Shih Tzus, and I don't want them getting a hold of it. And here's all the girls together. They're just going to look so fun on a shelf. I know I'm like geeking out over this collection, but it's the nostalgia. It's the nostalgia for me. I just really, really love it. And I'm thankful that Mattel put something out like this. I really hope that they continue to put stuff out like this. If they had made to move bodies, that would be even better. That would be like the cherry on top of the whipped cream. But I understand they did the bend and snap. Is that what they're called? Bend and snap for the knees. At least they articulated the elbows, because remember they used to just have the little folded elbows. And then here's another look at the accessories. If you're a Saved by the Bell fan, I guess that would be Kelly Kapowski's. And we're coming to the end of my quick little, just sharing my thoughts. I want to encourage you, if you're on TikTok, go ahead and check me out on there. It's that's_for_girls with a U. And I try and keep my content different. It's the same concept, dolls, collectibles, things like that. I've even started talking about like movies and stuff, because I talked about the new My Little Pony and then the new Strawberry Shortcake show, which is pretty good. You should check it out. So I'm going to end this video like I end all the videos. When you paint with all the colors of the rainbow. And as always, have fun doing it. Until next time, my dolls, stay safe, have fun, and be yourself unapologetically.